You ready? Okay. Well, one of the biggest things, if anybody's coached lacrosse, the biggest thing is that kids bring the stick back too far and it rolls out the palm. And they think they get their power from this. And really their power is from their shoulders going to the target. You know, and that's one thing we have to emphasize too. It's not this. It's shoulders, it's legs pushing off our back foot, hips are getting into it, shoulders, and the snap. So our power really comes on passes from the shoulders and the arms. We don't need this. So it would really be, and the way you teach that is you get the back elbow up. Okay, this is parallel to the ground. You can't bring it all, you get stuck. Okay, so that's a teaching point. Back elbow, parallel to the ground, and you're going to have a much better throw. All right, let's go over here. We got some throwing drills for the guys with big balls. We'll do it in this box, guys. Get ready, go get some balls. What's your numbers like? Let's do the box drill. What do we box drill?
11 or 6th grade.
Oh,
Just enough to feel the team. One guy missing.
Hi. Patrick, corner of the box. Patrick, end line. Who's a freshman? Who's our fifth guy?
Left. Connor left.
Connor left. Okay. So, what we want to do here is we want to have coaches in the middle with balls. Okay, and we want, I'm going to give you a bucket. I'm going to give you 100 balls because we don't want practice to get disrupted because we miss pass. When somebody misses a pass, what we want to do is you don't break until the guy catches the ball. So break, Steve. Okay. Now break, Patrick. Like Toto, you ready to step in there? Okay, so I would be flipping him a ball. Okay, and Mike, you're in. You're in. Coach, put me in. Okay. I hear some guys saying the points of emphasis, here's your help. Okay. Okay, Patrick. All right. This drill, I guarantee when you do this, it will be an absolute disaster. But it's one of the best drills that you can do because it teaches kids to throw and catch on the move, and they have to get their bottom hand involved to make the pass. All right, so if I go like this, I can't make that pass. If I get my bottom hand, I can snap it through. So, you know, maybe for the little guys, we shorten it up and we put in cones, but stay with this drill because you will not believe the difference between when you first do it and what a disaster it is, and you'd be saying this guy's crazy, to what they can actually do if they start doing it. And as long as you're in the middle, and it kind of gets the team together, everybody's in the middle watching each other, everybody can see what each other's doing, everybody's doing, coaches are encouraging, people calling out names. You know, that's one of the things that I try and get the high school guys to do, and I'm having trouble. You know, even right now, they're not, you know, even though they're in a clinic, they're not talking, they're not saying, here's your help. And I always say, here's your help, Patrick, here's your help, Joe. There's something about when you say the name, is the guy's more comfortable throwing the ball to you. Okay, I don't know why that is, but that's something psychological. All right, guys, bring it in. Okay, and then you can go the other way too. What the other way, all the other way we do is you're going to learn to catch over your shoulder. Okay, so let's